Hello folks, hello, and welcome in, lovely to see you all, and we're going to start very shortly, so get yourself a biscuit, and I'll see you on the other side. I can't come into this music. There we go, that's the lovely stuff. That's lovely. Hello? It's me. Hello. We've got a lot to talk about. Oh shit, Timmy, is that right? Let me get myself up on the screen. I'm not there. Fuck it. Hello folks. I feel a bit shy. I haven't streamed this week yet, so I feel like I've never streamed before ever. SK, welcome in. I'll go from the top here. I couldn't ignore you though. Hello. Jelith, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Earnestly coming in at I think 3 minutes before 7, which I appreciated. I came out of the shower, looked over at the computer, and saw you there, and it made me happy. Hope you're doing well. Lelmo, welcome in. Danger, did I really just call your bluff on Discord? Can't believe this. You didn't, right? I did buy Dark Souls 2. If anyone missed it, I was on Lelmo's and the Strimo's Discord saying that I had bought DS2. And I meant Dark Souls 2. But Lelmo asked me, or Lelmo said I think that she preferred the first Dead Space game. And I wasn't planning to play this at all, but Lelmo, you Inception fucking dream insertioned the idea into my brain that I could play a bit of Dead Space, you know. I could play a wee bit of that, I think. Because I haven't really been sure. We've got a new game coming on Saturday, The Quarry, which is the next Until Dawn, choice making, all that good stuff, you know. We've played, I think, all of them on the stream. So that's exciting, but I wasn't sure what to start tonight, or if to start something tonight. I would love to play Fortnite or something, but I had a real bad feeling that I was maybe gonna just be spinning wheels, you know, kind of just coming on for the sake of it and playing Fortnite, even though I'm sure it'd be fun. You know, I want to feel like we're doing stuff, we have purpose. So whether it was Lelmo, whether it was myself, I do remember I had Dead Space 2 in my Steam library, which I haven't played before. I played Dead Space 1 back when it came out and loved it. And then I bought this, I think, maybe 2012, 2011 on Steam. Played like the first hour or two of it and then ditched it because something about it annoyed me, which we'll get to. Which I'm now realising that we're faced with playing this game properly might be a completely invalid complaint I've had. My complaint was that they unlocked all the DLC weapons and armour and stuff. Because I think it was console exclusive DLC, PC players complained, all that shit. So I think they unlock everything for you and it kind of ruins the balance of the game. That's what I think. Now, we can launch this up and I could just be completely wrong about that. And I maybe just ditched it on a whim and just made it up in my own wee head. And we'll see. Nostromo, welcome in. So fucking mad I'm not going to see Covetous Demon tonight. I don't know about streaming Dark Souls 2. Would people want to watch that? I don't know if I would want to watch myself play that. I played a wee bit last night. And fuck, going from Elden Ring to that, it's clunky. It's clunky. But I'm giving it a chance. You know, I think I'm trying not to be painted or have my my perception of it kind of tainted by the reception the game has. But it seems to have less charm than maybe Dark Souls 1. But I'm going to give it a first stab. I'll probably play a good amount of it. I think I like those Dark Souls games though, to just sit and stare at. Said sit twice there. But I cannot emphasize more how much I'm sitting while I'm playing this. I'm extremely sat down. Me too, I want justice, Gel. I'll maybe have to drop in to a wee Discord and do a video call. I also want to address, I might look closer to this screen or the camera. I might be further kind of shifted in this way. I spilled some juice on my desk over the weekend and I had to move my monitor, not realising that the fucking webcam's on there. And now I can't get it back to the exact position it's in. So I've had to shift it, that hopefully it's not too like side profile when I'm playing, which I was kind of thinking of adjusting anyway. But we'll see how we get on. I don't know. But I hope everyone's well. Steen, welcome in. Hello, pal. Momsy, welcome in. Timmy, welcome in. Jelith redeemed world famous film recommendation. Clardy with a Chance of Meatballs. The first one. Lovely wee film. I think I rented that on Blu-ray from Love Film. Really nice though. Haven't seen the sequels, but that first one is a romp. If you haven't seen it, recommend it. Bring back Pirates of the Caribbean now. Nostromo, I'm afraid to say that Pirates of the Caribbean has been missing for I think at least 2 streams and no one said anything. And I think that says it all. Love Dead Space 2, look forward to seeing it played professionally. Timmy, me too. Remake's looking nice. I did see some controversy about the remake because, you know, it's my issue with remakes. I hope they change the actual structure of that game and not just, you know, here we put a texture on everything. We put a shiny texture on everything. Because you can kind of get too much trying to copy your mate's homework, and you're just using words you'd never used before because you can't use the same word they used. I get that with the remaster. Hopefully it's not that. Dead Space was amazing as a whole. I've only played this first one, Steen. Loved it though. 3 was a bit too actiony, yeah. EA was getting into their fuck good games. Getting money, yeah, they were, yeah. Didn't play number 3 either. Very actiony, I think. Very much in the sort of Resident Evil mold, where it was just, yeah. Funnily enough, I'd say RE5 with the co-op action has a lot to blame for Dead Space 3, and probably most likely EA executives. Callisto Protocol will make up for Dead Space 3. That looks great to me. One of those games, I think they've put a release date on it. December, maybe? One of those games I looked at and I thought I might book the day off that comes out. Just fucking 6 months in advance so I can play it. Sonic Heroes. To be playing instead ASK. I'm so sorry. Hope you're well. Need to know if I called your bluff. Sorry, I'll catch up. I like this. This is making me smile. What is Nostromo? What is? I'm so far behind. Lurking because I'm installing GTA and it's tanking your internet. Are you joining Funk and stuff? Dangers in the rearview mirror may be closer than they appear. Exactly. Fucking yes, great film. It is. Incredible movie. Not only am I excited for that game, I'm even more excited for the other game. Exactly. Exactly. It took me too long to catch up. Fuck. Yes.
Got myself a biscuit.
There it is. Torl. Oh god. The pause. Torl, thank you very much for the 8-month sub. And for a lovely bit of stream lore. Fuck, that's a good idea. We should get a Discord emote of a biscuit. Full of ideas this week. Actually quite glad I took Tuesday's stream off. Because you need a wee bit of time sometimes. You need a wee bit of casual time to yourself to start letting ideas flow. And I'm feeling again like I'm in a wee bit of a sort of zone of like, let's do some shit. You know, like let's make changes to things. Like the amazing idea of having a biscuit emote on Discord. That's great stuff. I was smiling at how Lenamo had inadvertently caused tonight's game on stream, yes. Well, you know yourself, and a lot of other streamers, everyone else will know, choosing a new game to stream is horrible. I've got a massive list of games, but loads of them are kind of like, yeah, but. And Dead Space 2 was always something. I've always been me. I guess I know myself, right? Fuck's sake. Dead Space 2 was always kind of a game on the list where I'll definitely play that someday. But I was a wee bit worried about maybe playing too many horror games or something, even though the one we're playing on Saturday is a horror sort of film game, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror game. And someone could argue this is an action game. So we don't even play horror games here, you know? Total, hope you're well. Lovely to see you. With Danger, well-known horror main, here I go. Where were you when I was playing Fortnite? You know? Although there's little scarier than a 1v1 situation. Yes, happy Thursday, folks. It's a Thursday. nearly the end of the week. I'm in work tomorrow, or I'm in the office tomorrow, I should say, which is even more hurtful. But I think Kristen's making some oat flake biscuits for tomorrow, and that's exciting. And I'm afraid to say I've got another chili in the slow cooker. Slow cooker chili main is what it is. I just couldn't resist it. I thought to myself, I'll have to make that chili soon. And then when I was on my last portion of chili, which I've been smashing through, I thought I could make some burritos next weekend. So I think I might do that. Slow cooker gel, exactly. I think I might make like a nice wee sun-dried tomato pasta thing tomorrow in the slow cooker. But I've got beef, we'll get into it. I've got beef with slow cooker influencers on Instagram. They love to put pasta or noodles in the slow cooker and then use chicken stock to kind of hydrate the pasta or whatever the fuck. And I think it sullies the taste of the original thing you've been making. If we had a slow cooker to air fryer recipe, we'd be on to something. I have seen one of those recently, total. God, I can't remember what it was. Pasta takes a couple minutes to cook. I think, Steen, you're completely right. But I think these things go a wee bit more viral if you can really do everything in the slow cooker. So you'll see, you definitely should be kind of browning off your mince or something if you're making a chili. But these people, to get really viral, will just fuck the raw meat in. Which I don't do. But I did do it for something chicken I was making, and it was grand. You can do it, it's just not as nice. Ban TikTok, Steen, well this is it. I follow a couple food influencers on Instagram and stuff, and they're quite good. But then I ventured out. I was on TikTok last night at like 1 a.m. I searched slow cooker in the TikTok. And I expected to see, a wealth of content, but it's legit people fucking like 2 jars of Lloyd Grossman into the slow cooker. Fucking, it's bad stuff. I remember thinking I might do like a joke slow cooker recipe and just get 6 tins of stag chili and put it, in the slow cooker. And I thought that would be a funny video. And then I went on TikTok last night and people are legit posting stuff like that as if it's not a joke. Monologued, welcome in. How's it going? Accept my page. Check me out, folks. Exactly. Check out Steen. I needed to add that the WhatsApp command, which I haven't done. You'll have seen it on welcome in. How's it going? Slow cooker stream when? Never, I'm afraid. It would be a very short stream. Didn't realise caps were on. No, it was good. It was very arresting. You'll have seen on Discord that, funnily enough, Ree just came in. We were watching your stream, Ree, yesterday, I think, and you said about using Twitch emotes in like iMessage or something, and it got me thinking. I'd said to, I think, Mormsey before, I wish you could use Twitch emotes in WhatsApp. So I had a wee look, and it's actually easy enough. I think everyone should be getting on this. You can make a sticker pack on WhatsApp of your own emotes, or of whatever you want, really. Including the GIFs. The GIFs work. So if you go on my Discord, you can use the with the one cool, with the one headbang, everything, free of charge. It is strange though, for me to, it's a different thing seeing it in a Twitch chat, but for my partner to send me back the eat shit, exactly. Exactly. For my own partner to send me back reaction photos of my face is very strange. But it's good. It's good. What the heck? Oh god, I'm losing my voice. What the heck? I must get on this yes. It has 10 downloads, I think, at the minute. I've been tracking it by occasionally just refreshing it. We could hit the front page very soon. But yes, I think that's, oh god, a fun wee thing. I need to be doing more stuff like that. Like I need to start making TikTok clips, like our friend Steve. This is loud. I'm dropping shit. You drop that shit, Normsy. Drop it like it's hot. Just doing a wee exclamation mark delete. Beautiful. Here at Jalith Incorporated, we are proud to present this new art piece. What is that? What is that? My eyesight's shocking, I can't see it. Walt, it is. It's Walt. I was looking at that for ages thinking, does that say wait? It says Walt. Right, folks, we're going to play some Dead Space 2 this evening. I'm sorry to zoom in and then zoom out again and then zoom in, but this is very important. We haven't played Dead Space 1 on stream, but don't worry about it. It'll all be okay. Oh, there's a previously on Dead Space. Perfect.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact, the Red Marker. Long lost.
Hope yous are watching this.
The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Or so we thought. It did not bring salvation.
The fucking compression on this video, man.
Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred necromorphs.
Exactly.
Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CSO-4. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The
It's
scourge
taken a bit
released
too
upon
long for
Aegis
me.
7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched
Executive decision. Skipped it. So basically what the crack is, people on ships in space, ancient relic, baddies. And I think dead wife, alive wife? I've had your stickers to WhatsApp for yes. God, it's stained exactly. Can anyone tell me, is wife alive or dead at the end of this first game? Because I know your wife, like, works on the ship or something. And you think she's alive, maybe she's dead. She's probably alive. Wife in limbo, yeah, for sure. We could have found out there, but it was going at a fucking snail's pace. Schrodinger's wife stained exactly. I once played a Dead Space Little Big Planet level. I played the same one, I think. If it was Little Big Planet 1. It was good. Very dark. But yes, I think we can just play. Casual. Enemies are weak. With some effort, you can survive. Ammo and health conservation are keys. I think we can do normal, can't we? We'll do normal. I'm definitely way more into the corner of the screen than usual. But hopefully this stops playing. I'm going to turn this down in Windows momentarily. Hopefully that's enough. Must wash some dishes. I'll be listening and lurking in the shadows. Thank you. Get those dishes washed.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God.
Sorry, I'm going to turn it down a teensy touch again. Hopefully that'll do it.
I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference.
Barely changed the thing.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac,
That's wife.
thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there tonight. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end
Nicole.
like this. I really wanted to see you again.
So she's probably
Just
dead
once.
then, I reckon.
I loved you. I always loved you.
I'm glad that we
Yes.
didn't watch this.
Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
Is a relic.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
And what did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Fucking yes. Chuck Beaver.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me?
Looks good.
Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
This will be getting turned down, don't you worry, folks.
Good, good. Steady, steady, steady.
Right, okay, we're in gameplay. So we can turn this down. I think it can go down quite a bit. 60, 60, 60. She's not quite dead. I love, I'm glad that we didn't fully watch that recap. Because there's a bit of fun in just guessing stuff that we should definitely know. Like, did she die? It seems like she did die. But maybe not, guys. Literally can't wait for the remaster to come out. Might replay it again. Before then, yeah. I don't think there's any harm in that. I wonder how much they are changing it.
We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Oh yes, okay. This game's so loud, man. Right, folks, I'm so sorry. It's going down again. It might just be in my ears, but it seems loud as shit. Okay, that'll have to do it. Gruesome scene to come in off Funk. Welcome in. We've just started this. Oh shit! How you doing, Funk? It's still loud as shit. Right, we're doing the run thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fucking yes, man. And I've got this at 1440p. Turn SFX way down. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fucking like have it. Like it's going down to like 35. And that'll fix it. Because I'm doing like, bring it down by 10, bring it down by 20. It should really be fucking way down. How you doing, Funk? Doing well. Just knocking out some work, hopefully to fry ahead of the game. What game is it? Oh, to stay ahead of the game. Good luck to you, Funk. I've actually, for once this week, been doing quite well with my work. Maybe it might be a wee bit of luck. It might be... I think the thing is, I need to get out of bed for 8 o'clock. I need to be setting alarms, and if I'm not getting out of bed at 8 on the dot, getting out of bed before 8:30. Fuck that in, fuck not to worry, we got there. But yeah, the last 2 days I've been getting up. Just kind of by luck, really, because I didn't go to bed that early on Tuesday night. But I just kind of woke up at a decent time, and then I managed to do it again today, and tomorrow I'm in the office. So hopefully next week I can keep that up a wee bit. Let's stick VSync on here. Okay, VSync locks at 30. It's nasty. I think I can maybe do it in NVIDIA. Boo, boo, doo. Do I do some work over the weekend? Only if I haven't successfully done work throughout the week, Funk. Because my work is targeted, like numbers based, so if I haven't done a certain amount, you know, it'll have to get done somewhere. Right, vertical sync, but hopefully that'll be more of a thing in the past. Remember you talking about waking up earlier? Doing anything special to wake up early? No, it's just, well, I'm staying up way later than I used to. I used to be in bed, you know, at a good time, like, whereas now I'm kind of maybe heading to bed at the same time. You know, I could be going to bed at like 1:15 or something these days, when before I'd be well asleep already. So I need to sort that out a wee bit. But I think even going to bed a wee bit late, like 12:30, 1, I still should be able to get up before like 9 o'clock. Because work before like 9 o'clock or something. Oh shit. I'll catch up with that in a second. Casually talking about work during this.
This is Director Tideman to all project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated
that sounds like the guy from Star Trek again in this game. It's probably not. But it sounds like the guy from Star Trek who voiced someone in XCOM as well. Could be wrong. Right, we'll find ourselves a nice, cozy wee room. Know what you mean, work a weekend behind, which is all the time, Funk? Yeah. I used to be much, much better about it, but standards slip slowly over time, and then you kind of forget how it was that you ever managed to do it normally in the first place, which is tough to get out of. Like every time I wake up at a good time and I'm on the computer working for like 8 or half 8, every single time I have a really good day. Can you see? Do you get Turin on the stream? So I need to get a wee bit regimented about that.
And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss, what?
So I think after the first game they think I'm crazy or something, or you know, feeling it, I should say. Hello, Kristen. Welcome in. How you doing? What's going on here? Who was the one who voiced in XCOM? Do you know? I don't. Oh shit!
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me. Matter. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive.
I think this is the first time you see... Oh shit! What are you stabbing me for?
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Bro, that's...
Buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Thanks, bro. You stabbed me, though.
Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
Was he not meant to be one of the doctors or something? Or he was the one kind of interrogating us, I guess. And he thought, fuck it, you know what?
We're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Moro, welcome in. So I heard the voice over the speaker, thought that sounds like Central from XCOM. It is, yeah, one of those voices. Lo and behold, that's exactly who it is. Yes! Amazing. Fucking class.
Clark! Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique...
Brian Bloom, are they in Star Trek? Or have I just gotten that wrong?
How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Follow the route I'm sending you.
God damn. Watch out for the Xenomorph ASK, thank you so much. Moro, hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you. And we're playing some Dead Space 2. It's mostly been just trying to sort the game out. But I think we're near ready to play. We have a flashlight. I was saying something before that cutscene. We were talking about the work situation, yeah. I think it's so much easier. I've always been a big believer in saying this in Gangrene's chat last week, I think, that I'm a big believer in start work early, get away early, and that's what I always did when I worked in the office. And for probably a year and a bit working from home, I would still wake up at 8, finish for 4, or maybe even earlier if I was up for that time. And whereas now it's gotten real lax and the days get way longer, and my brain still thinks I'm working like an 8 to 4. And kind of all the kind of what would you call it? Like the markers in my day, I would have for, say by 12, I had done this much work. I'd know that I'm basically sorted, and the work becomes much easier when you're not as fucking stressed about it. But my brain still kind of notices or expects me to have done a certain amount of work. The days just feel real long if I don't start it nice and early. And we're stuck in this room forever, folks. Puzzle complete. Okay. This is the fucking game. This looks dark as shit on the stream. I kind of like that though. Not Star Trek, but COD. Love, Death and Robots, Shadow of Mordor, and more fantastic. I know voice acting industry is strangely a very small industry. But particularly if you do voice work in games, you really kind of get about. Like the classic, was it Troy Baker and what's the lady who does, oh god, the lady voice in Saints Row and the lady in Gears of War, and I think she does Life is Strange as well. Oh no. That's gonna annoy me. Jennifer or something? Parasite, exactly. Oh shit. Got an audio log, we could play it. Put the big light on with Django. Yeah, it does need it. Welcome in, dude. All it needed was a good kick. Do we still have the stomp in this? Anyone who's played the first game will remember the stomp mechanic? Yes, man. Does that mean Laura Bailey? Maybe. When I go for a pee, I'll have to search it. But that is also another prolific voice person, and maybe I'm meshing together the roles they've taken in my head. Oh shit. What's that? God damn. Reset pays, yeah. Yous are on the pays tonight. We've had 2 reset pays. Two flushes, man, you have to. Oh shit! Right, I'll turn this brightness up for you. There's a cheeky wee bit of brightness there for you, there. Hopefully that doesn't change it too much. How do I accept? There we go. We're wasting water. You see, personally, from my experience, you can never be too careful. Flush away, is my saying. I remember someone said to me when I was younger, you know the classic, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Including me.
And I took that as like, as gospel.
hurry before you get
And I went to a friend's house, and their house was a wee bit fancy. You know, we were stepping up in the social class. And I was letting it mellow. I wasn't flushing after a pee because I thought that was wasting water. And then I asked my mate, and he was like, no, definitely do flush, like. Definitely do flush if you pee. And I realised his family probably thought I was stinking, like, just pissing and leaving it, man. You have to learn these things, though, you know. Thought the man was going to be in roaring at Justine, yeah. Just quiet disapproval, probably. Don't like that boy. Don't like that boy at all. Why do they even do the rhyme if it's not true? Come on now. Bruh, fuck yeah. We all make mistakes. I get that in there. I don't remember this. Okay, no, I've just ripped that off. What am I doing this for? God damn. She was desperately chanting reset bees every time he came over. Was at a wedding a few months ago. Sure, in an Airbnb with 3 mates I've known since school. Someone pissed on the seat. We had an intervention, like pissed, and you saw the fact that you could see the piss. You know? Like they just walked out and there was piss there. That's wild. Zombie White Dove, welcome in. Hello Danger, how you doing? Good evening to you. Happy Thursday. The fact it wasn't wiped off, and no. And no. Okay, folks. Oh shit. Do we hit it with that? What the hell, man? God, a piece of shit. Oh, nice. Also complete. I'm good, how's you? I'm good, zombie, thank you. Oh, fuck. And we're just getting started in Dead Space 2 here. Which I'm hoping will go well. Shit. Right, I'm ready for them. Fucking eat shit, yes. Very reminiscent of the gravity gun from Half-Life 2. Which was also very satisfying. In Danger, come over. Is he the one who doesn't flush? Steve, exactly. You never know what they're saying. And Bioshock Total, yes. Bioshock, funnily enough. Steen, you've been playing a wee bit of Bioshock. Alfred, I think, was that Tuesday? I had to look for that, unfortunately. So I didn't actually get to watch you play much of it. But Total, I know you've been playing it. And Bioshock is a game I played back when it came out. And I don't think I like it. I got near the end of it, and then I just don't know if I like that game. But I plan to maybe play it on stream again. But I don't know. I started on stream and now I want to play it, but can't. Why is that, Steve? I think the combat is badly designed in Bioshock. Not to shit on it if people haven't played it or are currently playing it. But I hate the way if you die in Bioshock you respawn as if it's fucking team deathmatch or something in Call of Duty. I hate it. It's a complete cop-out. And I feel like the combat scenarios aren't, they should be designed for it to make sense. If I can just kill someone, die, and then run into a room and die again, but I've killed another one and keep doing that, I think that's bad game design. Shit. shit. We don't have... Do we have stuff? Okay, I've got this. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right. Grab this. Will that kill them? Eat shit. Yes. Fuck, that's right behind me. No, I dropped it. Very stressed out. Eat shit, exactly. It is Team Deathmatch. So it's more of a drug-fueled battle royale. Yeah, I honestly think I should. I wanted to like that game. I did at the time like BioShock Infinite. Although I have since been informed that they, you know, handle some things, political or, you know, kind of social commentary stuff poorly. Although when I played that at the time, being like 16, the mere fact that any game was even trying to do something like that was cool to me. You know, not being able to register whether or not something is actually handled poorly, you know. But I didn't like the first game. And I suppose now that I've shit on it, I can't stream it. Because it'll be your stream game. Oh shit. Yes, Marcus.
Shit on this.
I will. Well, Marcus, thank you. 10 months, dude. Very fucking good idea. I hope you're well. Hugs and kisses, if I can say that. Marcus, loved your I've been browsing a wee bit of the old TikTok. Haven't delved into it too much because something about, I think TikTok, I'm guessing it fucking drains the fuck out of your battery because video is playing every single second that you're on that app. So something about that I think annoys me. I'm taking my talk, I'm taking your bloody talk. Absolutely senseless. I loved those quizzes. That's a very fucking good idea. The kind of duet with someone doing a quiz. But I will be on there more. I need to start posting stuff myself. Which I think I will do. I'm in the mood to start doing that shit. And all my TikToks and stuff like that are so fucking old that I need to get stuff above that, you know, so people still don't think I'm, you know, Pop Shield with danger. You know what I like in games, which we're not going to find out. You know, in games like Call of Duty did this and stuff, where someone is an AI character is fighting with someone and you can maybe shoot the enemy and, you know, it's not like a fully scripted event. Like, you could save the person and maybe you get a wee achievement for doing it. I like that. But it looks like this person is dead. Grab that quickly. Oh shit.
Is someone there? Anyone? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello, mate. Yes. How are you? Oh, fuck. It's not great. Guess we have to stop this.
I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help! I'm trying! I'm trying!
Fuck. Right, how do I switch? There we go. Maybe it's not this weapon. Shoot the limbs is what you learn from this. Do you ever play these games, Marcus? I don't know if you've spoken about them. BioShock Hypocrite Edition, Majango, yeah. Interestingly, BioShock Infinite was, I think, was very highly thought of at the time, and then a couple months after, once the kind of new AAA game hype died down, people were like, I actually don't know if I like that. Can I not just punch this guy? Ah, fuck, right. Many years ago, can't remember much. Enjoyed them though. I've only played the first one of this, and really liked it. Thought it was very, very fucking good. Even just the kind of, you know, the no HUD element sort of thing, like you can see your health bar on the back of your person. Remember that feeling very novel at the time. But for some reason never got around to playing the second one, or just jumped into it for a tiny bit. But like Steen was saying, this is kind of this is the era of EA. When did this come out? Was this 2008 as well, alongside Mirror's Edge? Or was this maybe a wee bit after in 2009?
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Thanks. But EA for a while just started actually making, you know, sincerely quite good games. And of course you can see the inspiration, you know, from in what Dead Space is doing. I think the first was 2006. I think the first Dead Space was maybe 2008. I have no idea when this came out though. Probably very soon after. Because EA are probably like, get a fucking new one out, sure. I could be wrong though. You know what's strange to me? We were watching our friend Seamus play Resident Evil 4. And talking about when that game came out. That game came out in 2005, which is the same year that 360 came out. But they're at opposite ends of the year. But you could be guilty for saying, or for thinking, you know, the two things were very much separated. Infinite has the best gameplay, SK, do you reckon? That was the one that I took to. Didn't play BioShock 2 because people at the time thought it was shite. And then I think now people look more favourably on BioShock 2, but at the time people were fucking slating it. Oh! Cheeky wee jump scare there for you. Right, come on. Someone behind me as well. Fuck, I have no ammo. Shit. We're in it now, like. Okay. How does this look on stream? Does it look okay? Looks alright from what I can tell. Looks good to me? Okay. Replayed all 3 in a row about 16 months ago. Infinite was the shittest of the bunch, do you reckon, Majango? I remember, I mean, I'd never played BioShock 2. BioShock 2, I think, had this sort of, you know, the Dark Souls 2 thing, where it was maybe made by, like, a different team than the first game. And when that first came out, people hated it. Infinite's definitely the weakest Bioshock. You see, that's it's the only one I've played to completion, so I can't really comment on it. But that's surprising to me. Okay, now we're moving. So have you played them before, Steen? It is an okay game, I think, compared to the first. Just doesn't hit the same. Aye, that's probably it, to be fair. And then Infinite kind of maybe looks better after the second one is received early. And then over time, people can go back to the second game and go, this is actually pretty good, you know? I don't know, maybe game reviews and stuff are still like this. But do you remember when, say like GTA 4 came out and it got, I don't know if it's still on Metacritic or what the ratings are like now. It might still be one of the top rated games. But, you know, new game hype, this is the best game ever thing, really catches people, especially like game reviewers and stuff. They get swept up into the shit. But I remember GTA 4, people saying wild shit.
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Like Oscar winning story and stuff. Not that winning an Oscar is necessarily, you know, that hard, guys, am I right? Oh shit, mate, where are you going? Should I shoot him?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last it out.
Right, fuck. Fuck. Right. Okay, this gets loud. Should I turn it down even just a teensy bit more? I don't want it to be... I find it quite jarring. You know, someone's playing a shooting game on stream and the gunshots are always really fucking peaking. There we fucking go, come on. Shit. Right, keep her lit. Where we go? Okay, it's R1. Played them all through a couple of years ago, okay. There we go. Timmy was saying that gameplay came out for the Callisto Protocol, I think it's called. And I saw the trailer for that. I don't know if it was like the Game Awards or something like that. It's E3 season, basically.
Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be.
But I'm surprised how much the gameplay for that is just legit fucking, it's Dead Space 800%.
Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Fucking Tideman, man. Piece of shit. Looks like we got ourselves a piece of shit. Right, where we going? Not that way? Couldn't hurt to have a look though. Could it? Okay, we just came from there. Oh yes, I guess it was the door that closed. Do we have to go back there, probably? No, we go through here, perfect. Text log. Catch me reading a fucking text log, man. We're booked. This new wave is something entirely different. Very exciting. Power node acquired. Is this for upgrade stuff? Greek mythical person, add sciencey word after it. Game title: The Icarus Project. The Minotaur Centrifuge. That's spot on. It works though. I do like when games use that sort of shit. Mythology and that, as they say. Because I don't know any of it. And say like God of War, the reboot, had me sitting on Wikipedia reading shit. Thank you so much, that man. 17 months. What's happening?
69,420,069,420.69.
That is exactly how many minutes we've streamed, I think. Or seconds, probably just seconds. Minutes, God. Can you be alive for that many minutes? How many minutes is that? There's a fucking question. Yes, man, it worked. It did. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. I missed what the first kind of number was. How many numbers do we have there? Quite a lot. Almost all of the numbers. Oh shit. What? Oh shit, okay. Fucking class. Okay, that was red. Not blue. Easy done. Okay, that's red. Blue. Oh shit. What the fuck? Get fucked, man. Reminds me of the lockpicking puzzles in Splinter Cell, and I think it's the same in like Oblivion, maybe Skyrim. Very satisfying. A rare good usage of vibration on your controller. I suppose kind of with the 184, thank you. That's very kind. I was gonna say, vibration on your controller is one of those things that I suppose you probably shouldn't notice if it's being done well. Very vague statement to make. Stasis on that. Aim and press Y to slow moving objects. Okay, so we'll put this in front of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Perfect. We did that completely wrong. But it's working. Fucking yes, that's it. Okay. Interesting. I've played the start of this game before, and I remember it starting differently. Unless maybe dishes are done, yes. Fair play, dude. Fuck. I don't know if I said this. I think I probably did. There was a wee bit of... oh dear. There was a wee bit of housemate drama recently. can't remember if I told this or not. I think I probably did. But my housemate has a big fucking frying pan. It's a nice frying pan. And I would rarely use it. Because I wouldn't want to... You know, for him to come in, if I'm like in between. I will wash it quickly, but sometimes if I'm eating food, I'll come back and clean it after. But I wouldn't want him to come in if it's, you know, dirty and being like, why the fuck's this cunt left my pan dirty? But the other housemate has. And actually left his frying pan sitting in the sink dirty for about 2 or 3 days. Just didn't clean it. Maybe expecting someone else to, I don't know, but it was wild. So we had to tell him that you can't use the frying pan again. Mate, I'm afraid you've done it. Your usage of the frying pan has been revoked. And I completely respect it. I'm playing Breath of the Wild at the moment. Basically the same puzzles there. Finally going back to Breath of the Wild. Top man, very interesting. Frying pan privileges revoked. Yeah, that's completely fair. It is. But you hate, it makes you feel petty for having to do that. Fucking get punched. You know, you feel like you're kind of going down to their level. How do they react? I don't know. I do not know. But it's completely fair. It's gotten to the point, I think, where I'm almost tempted to write up like a fucking list of rules or something for new people coming in. Real boring shit. But stuff like, please empty the bin. Please put a bag in the bin if it's empty. Please clean up. A week worth of Fridays can't be done yet. Are you going to be the enforcer of the rules? Not at all. Well, it's kind of just like a quiet thing. You know, something you have to say something eventually. With the one rules. Exactly, Rick. Exactly. It's a tough life. Living with strangers, it is fucking rough sometimes. It can be very frustrating. I don't want to die, that's sad. Sad. Trying to see if the stream can see the turn that I can see. I've lived with a coke dealer. Wasn't fun. Oh shit. Oi oi. That is rough. Wouldn't want to live with a drug dealer now. Especially not like, you know, that's not like a fun one. Stomps on Bear Lad's head. He's dead, I'm afraid. This is gameplay, this is gameplay. You think you're watching a cutscene, and then it turns out to be gameplay. That's how they get you. This is what I do. Oh, fuck! Fucking get stomped. I was just about to use this body as an example, saying in the last game, you would basically stomp every fucking body sitting about, just in case it did that. And maybe it went a wee bit too far, you'd start, you know, maybe stomping everybody you saw. Maybe if we saw Isaac's wife in the game, maybe they got stomped. You can't trust anyone. But I can't remember if she's alive or dead. The game's trying to tell us that she's dead, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know who to trust. That's a scary one, more. It is a scary one. He would have to take a bump to leave his room. Christ. That's not good stuff. Deary me, exactly. Must be tough to get him to empty the bins, to be fair. Additional unlockable items may not be available. Perfect. Right, this is my issue with this game, right? What fucking gun do I buy? Why is there 30 guns? I don't understand which one I'm supposed to have. It's finally happened. My fears have been realised. This is what I see in my fucking nightmares, is this screen. We've got a fucking... I think this is all like DLC shit and stuff. Got like a vintage suit. Oh, that actually would be pretty cool though. And it doesn't cost anything. None of these weapons cost anything. Oh no. Should we put on the old suit? Heavy duty vintage suit. I feel the same thing about like things like the Dark Souls upgrades, in that you have no idea which one to go for. Yeah. I started playing Dark Souls 2 last night total and got to the upgrade screen and just immediately googled it, and even then just... It's a learning curve that I think I'll enjoy Dark Souls 2 more whenever I know like what sword is good, and you know, if I start to spec in a certain direction, there's a fear you get playing a game like that when you haven't really decided what you're speccing as. And I generally will just go kind of like, get me a lot of health, endurance, and maybe dexterity or something, I don't know. It's at the end of the second row. That's a forged line gun, which I don't know if that's like better than a normal line gun or something. I think in this one, the more weapons you had, the more diluted the ammo pool. You could get through the whole game with just the first gun, yeah. Because I think it's like, doesn't RE4 do that as well? Where it'll kind of give you ammo for what you're using or what you need ammo for. So if you have 30 guns, I imagine it's a bit... Maybe that's what you're using. I'll have a wee look, Timmy. Is there an inventory? God, we're so zoomed in. We've got a plasma cutter. You see, the thing that annoys me about this is why I ditched the game in the first place, is that I think in the first game you would kind of come across like the line gun or something, or maybe you bought it, but because everything's unlocked now, it's kind of as if a Zelda game giving you all the, you know, you get the boomerang and the chain thing all at the start, and then you go into an area where it wants you to use a certain thing and you kind of don't know which one to use now. Scared. I might just not buy anything. And we'll just pretend that that didn't happen. Agility rivet gun. And maybe this stuff will just come up. Heavy duty line gun. Pulse rifle. Oh shit, we've got a better... Well, at least to be fair, it says plus 10 damage, minus 5 reload. Maybe they couldn't come up with a contrived enough reason for your character to forget they existed, yeah. I think we're just going to leave this for now. But all the weapons are there for us if we want it. That is annoying though. OMG, Prads, what's up? Welcome in. Am I the famous Irish actor Danger Prads? What's this? I did see, was it Lelamo saying in Mormsy's chat that I acted in a short film? It was a student short film. And unfortunately, I did message the person who directed it or created it on Facebook, but I think their Facebook is inactive. I hope they're well though, because they didn't respond to my message. But I know it's sitting on a YouTube account somewhere, unlisted. I thought I recognised you. Brad's eyes ago. Welcome in. Fuck. Shit. Is this a boss? Looks like a boss. Eberlet. The next Irish Martin Scorsese. It was actually an English fella. Oh fuck. Shit. That's not a death. Cringe, am I right? English people, Pratt. Amazing. You're on them. How's your day been, Pratt? Oh fuck. Shit, the bed. Right, get some distance. Is there a dodge button or something that I'm missing here? Can't complain, thanks to you. Not too bad, Pratt. I'm in the office tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'm feeling good. I've had a good week of just chilling out, watching some shows, caught up a wee bit with Stranger Things, caught up a lot with Obi-Wan, which I'm actually not hating it. I've also started watching Band of Brothers. So much to talk about. Okay. Yes, landed a shot. Perfect. What was the film recommendation for today? The film recommendation for today more was Clardy with a Chance of Meatballs. Oh shit. Which is a lovely animated film. Starring Bill Hader. As the Cloud. Oh fuck. There we go. Okay, we're doing stuff. We're moving. I'm a wee bit knackered. If you have any film recommendations for today, Moro, please feel free to share. This isn't a dictatorship. Great film, fuck it is. I need to watch it again. Oh shit. Stasis, shit. Completely fucking forgot that existed. Get them again. Fuck. Shit. Okay, that's me dead. But I've remembered that stasis exists, which I think is positive. The Accountant with Ben Affleck, I don't think I've seen it. Watched it last night before bed, nice. The name of it rings a bell. Right. Okay. We can attack that again with a fresh fucking mind. No, I've been watching Band of Brothers, which I'm sure a lot of people here have probably seen. I've been having this strange experience watching Band of Brothers, where I think I've probably watched like half of it, maybe like 10 plus years ago, but I maybe wasn't watching it intently at the time. I'm really enjoying it though. Although it's very much, you know, it's World War II, soldiers, all that good stuff. But the action scenes are very long and fucking action-packed. But it's probably also the least interesting part of that show for me. Which I don't imagine is controversial to say, but I enjoy the kind of people talking much more than the shooting and stuff. Really good though. How can we get ready? Can I maybe hit these things over here first before it pops out? Right, stasis straight away. Bad time to stasis. Ghost Stories is a great horror film. Highly recommend. Oh yeah. Who's in that? Fuck. Okay. Stasis again. Run out of stasis. Danger, would you like to make a decision for me? Absolutely, I would. Pratt. What is it, friend? At a certain point, I'm just going to be playing this game on mute. But it's loud to me. Don't think I know about Ghost Stories more. Fuck. Okay, we can recharge stasis over here, but I don't know if there's a good time to ever do it. Okay, I think I recharged it. Missed. There we fucking go, right? Good shit. Fucking yes. Right. What's happening? Oh fuck.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is
God.
in the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why
3
can't I remember
years.
anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Martin Freeman and Andy Nyman. Did you ever watch Dead Set, the zombie Big Brother show? I did watch Dead Set more. Marcus was talking about this recently. I really liked it, and I think you might be segueing into this. And there's a Brazilian Netflix version of it. Oh, remember the producer guy? God, I don't know if I do. Don't know if I do. That was a while ago. Is he in it? Yes, funny enough, Dead Set, I think, has a very recent Netflix adaptation from Brazil. He was the guy everyone hates. I do very vaguely remember, like, a dickhead character. Yeah. The Brazilian show is called Reality Z, I think. But apparently it's good, contrary to the bad name of it. Was the lead in Ghost Stories? Is it on Netflix? I'm catching a flight in about 2 hours. I will most likely be eating on the plane. Do I still want to eat a chicken sandwich and fries and a drink? Or do I want to get wings and a beer? Or just a rum and coke and wait until the flight? You'll most likely be eating on the plane. You see, Prads, knowing you, I know you like to get like a nice... No, you'll treat yourself to like a nice plane seat or something. I've never had food on a plane that wasn't absolutely atrocious. I honestly can't even really remember eating on a plane. So I would say get the chicken sandwich and fries now. That sounds good to me. But if you're planning to eat the food that they offer you on the plane, wings and beer, you do have a lot of solid options there. I don't think you can really go wrong. From the way you're asking me though, I can feel your hunger. You want a chicken sandwich or you want wings, you know? Upgraded to premium economy today, so I'll be eating decent. Nice. Okay, that does throw a spanner in it. You're catching a flight in about 2 hours. You've really given me all the information we need to make a decision here. I would say wings and a beer, and then you finish that, have maybe another beer or a rum and coke, then get the flight. Or you could just have the drinks. But if it looks like there's some good wings on the go, say less. Perfect. Perfect. Problem is sometimes there'll be some shit wings on the go. And shit wings always kind of taste the same to me. Like maybe they must all just come from the same supplier. Or like it kind of has its own coating on them a wee bit, but the people in the kitchen probably haven't actually done anything to it. Not good. We actually did that in Lithuania. I foolishly we went to this kind of fancy looking bar. I think it was maybe a bit of a tourist, you know, it was beside the tourist office. So it was probably quite good at catching tourists in, I imagine. But we sat in there and it was nice and fancy, had a nice beer, got a nice like a rump or something with some mashed potato. It was lovely, but they were also doing like a bowl of chicken wings. And I wasn't gonna get them. But then Kristen kind of, you know, was like, you know, you're on your holidays, get the fucking wings. And I thought, you know what, let's do it. Got the wings, they came out, and they tasted fine. They tasted fine, but they weren't very fucking good. But they had also given me about 3 fucking kilos of it in a bowl. So I sat there and just fucking, out of politeness, just ate loads of fucking wings that I wasn't really enjoying that much. Just so that they wouldn't think I was a bastard. Use Kinesis on grip enabled objects. What's... Okay. I think we're gonna get grabbed by something. Know what I saw? I don't know if anyone watches Money Heist on Netflix, the Spanish show. But apparently there is a Korean adaptation of it coming out. Which is maybe like part remake and part like sequel or something. Like they're doing the same story, but it's meant to be in the same universe. I don't know. I've never watched Money Heist. But you catch me watching that. I hear Money Heist is good. I hear it's very silly though. Right, let's get a wee upgrade for this main one. You're gonna be using your exactly, Kristen. You're gonna be using your plasma cutter quite a fucking bit. Probably up the damage. You should watch it to keep your Spanish up. Here it is good, Kristen. Got 3 nodes. Increase the damage. I'd probably rather capacity. Upgrade your speed. So can I just upgrade any of these things over here? Reload, capacity. No adjacent node detected. Oh, okay, so I have to buy a node just to get to the other upgrades. That's an interesting system. What's this rig? Oh, that's my armor. Stasis module, duration, that's very helpful. And then rig, upgrade your hit points, I guess. I don't want to just buy fucking nodes that don't go anywhere. Going down a hole of reading through Translink's Twitter, people slapping at them, Kristen, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, if you go to like at Translink or search for, you know, their name, it'll always be people talking shit. Did that myself because I almost fucking got the job of, you know, working in a job where you'd maybe have to respond to that. And if anyone doesn't know, Translink is the local transport thingy-majiggy. And it's not very fucking good. I very nearly worked in the call center there. And I got offered a job there, but it was like 6 months after I did the interview. So I just couldn't be fucked doing it. But I think the call center was mostly... Oh shit! It would have been cushy, as they say. It would have been a piece of piss. So I think working in the call center, it would basically just be kind of people of a certain age calling you up and asking you when the next train or bus was, because they maybe couldn't use the website or something. But it's the problem with being put on like reserve for a job or something. By the time they ever come back to you, you've got something else on the go. Or you don't, and you just can't be fucked. Here to help, Director Tideman. Courage, compassion, stability, hustle, loyalty, respect. Use one power node to override the lock. Okay, I don't have any. Perfect. Can't cope with people complaining that a bus train didn't show up and they're like, sorry, timetables are approximate. Yeah. Take ownership of your unreliable services, babes. Kristen, fucking compose the tweet. Compose the fucking tweet. Shit. People are not having a good time on this ship. Can we try and save them? Or is this like a scripted moment? Looks like a scripted moment, I'm afraid. Hate that. Baby. 100 to 109. Okay. Elevator. Sorry, sir, you're about to die in a scripted... Yeah, I can't do anything for you, mate. So sorry, pal. And I think this door isn't even going to take us there. Unless I'm reading this wrong. I'm very confused. The game we were playing on Saturday, or are going to be playing, The Quarry. I was very worried. Oh shit. It's a shame we have subtitles on, because you see that fella, and of course you think he's going to be safe. And you read the end of the line and it goes, oh fuck.
Isaac! Isaac, over here! Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac.
It doesn't let me shoot him.
Forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Eat shit. I get this guy punched as well. Class. Yes, I was very worried about having to pay for that the Quarry game. 65 fucking quid on PlayStation Store, I think. But luckily we've got it from the rental place. But at least if it's that much money, I'm guessing it's a much more substantial experience than, say, the Little Hope and the Man of Medan and stuff like that. Oh shit! Should be good, hopefully. I don't think there's any reviews out for it yet. Oh, it's one of those games, greatest stream experiences. Top man, it is indeed. It's hopefully coming tomorrow or Saturday. The meal's been a wee bit dodgier than it used to be. Maybe it's just where I'm living. So it'll probably not arrive tomorrow. Fingers crossed it'll slide in through the door on Saturday morning. Yeah, it's a big one. Got David Arquette in it. All the stars. Come on. Doing okay with this basic weapon at the minute. Was that dead, or if I shoot it, does it make a noise again? Easy done. Can I help you, mate? Guessing not. Don't think we went this way. The problem with having this button, which tells you exactly where to go, is that it doesn't really encourage exploring as much. But maybe I'm just walking back to where I came from. I am doing exactly that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Doesn't really encourage exploration. I can just run up and down the same corridor. Or something. Oh fuck. You always have to look out for artwork in games. Is there a person in this washing machine? I've also been catching up with The Boys on Amazon Prime. Fuck's sake, right. And I'll tell you what, I didn't like season 2 of The Boys. Or I didn't like it at first. Fuck. I didn't really. I loved season 1 of The Boys. Season 2, that's right beside me. Season 2 of The Boys, I was... Oh fuck. No! Shit. Fucking can't see anything. Perfect. There we go. Yes. Right. Let me finish my fucking thought, please. Piece of shit. There we go. Yes. Enjoyed season 1 of The Boys. Very much so. It felt fresh, it felt good. Season 2 of The Boys, did not like it first. And then towards the end was like, yeah, that's alright. Season 3 though, I'm really enjoying season 3. I like that they've brought a Soldier Boy more, oh yeah. taking it very seriously and calling them Soldier Boy. Yeah, I really ditched it mid-season 2. You see, that's where I was liking it the least. And then I think maybe by the end of season 2, just because you're sitting watching it, you're like, maybe this isn't so bad. But season 3, actually, I did not expect to like it at all. I just stuck it on to have something on, and it have I watched Invincible? I haven't. I read Invincible a wee bit. Is that the comic? I think it's maybe made by the same person who did the Walking Dead comic. And where the superheroes are baddies. And I didn't like the comic. But I also don't really know if I like comics that much in general. So maybe I was more of a kind of fuck comics sort of thing. Mate, come on now. Invincible is very good. Is that Amazon as well? Haven't seen anything about it. Can always do with more shows. No harm in another show. I need to be binging a show at all times. It is okay. At one point I was watching Titans on Netflix. And I stuck on season 3 of that, right? And I have no idea why I was watching that. I think I always knew it was a bit, you know, that's like some CW fucking kind of shite. No harm to anyone who likes it. But I've ditched that show and do not regret it. Wings are looking kind of dead. I'm so sorry, bro. You never know, the sauce might be good.
Tiedemann built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tiedemann wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Ever tried The Expanse? I haven't. That's like a sci-fi one, Top Man, isn't it? I did add a command in Iron Brew's chat. !Expanse. I have not watched it. You did tell me to get the chicken sandwich. This is entirely on me. See, the chicken sandwich and fries did sound good. You can't help yourself sometimes with the fry or with the wings. You do need to know. I find other people's wings recommendations can also be very with the wings. Perfect. I wanted to say exactly there, but I said perfect. Right, can I shoot you to kind of like... Was that the lady talking to us on the thing? Who knows? Oh! Come on. That's, me after the age of 30. Haha. You know, limbs getting sore and things. Haha. Haha. I read the books, have to say this legally. The show rates well. Oh, The Expanse. But seems a bit naff when I've tried. I hear the show is very good. But I feel like people who watch The Expanse TV show, like a sci-fi sort of thing, will generally be very kind of into, you know, watching like the Star Trek shows and things like that. Good thing you got 10 years to go until I'm 30. Fucking wish. Yeah, I always meant to get into something like Star Trek and shit like that, but I think I just know deep down my heart of hearts I will never watch it. But I'll always mean to.
Holy shit!
Oh shit. I was enjoying the way that looked there. Just had Patrick Stewart on the phone. Said you were an arsehole anyways. That's so sad. That's so sad. Don't watch his fucking show. Star Trek Picard. I've been following the Red Letter Media reviews of that. And enjoying it, you know, as a completely kind of outside spectator. Not a sci-fi person generally. Next Generation is wonderful, and I'm sure you'd love it. Okay. I do, you see, I've just said I'm never going to watch it, but I'm like, I always do mean to watch it. I'm not against watching it. With the jokes more, no, that clip's getting deleted 100%. Post-stream cheeky delete coming through. I do always mean to watch it. My mum really liked it. My mum really liked Star Trek, which kind of warms me to it a wee bit. It's a great clip. I'm sure it is, Moro. I'm sure it is. We've got a puzzle. Got a puzzle on our hands. Power malfunction. I wonder if I maybe meant to bring this person out spawning, so we'll have to bring them over here, I guess. Right, puzzle, come on. Is that it? Did I do it? Right, do that. And then shoot them. Yeah, that's not it at all. That's fucking hurting me. Oh no, I just have to shoot them. Okay. Granda was a massive Trekkie. On all the time, yeah. And well, I think back whenever OG Star Trek was kind of on TV, it was on prime time on BBC, wasn't it? Like, it would be on all the time. Oh shit, it's my wife. My dead wife. Did I ever see the Star Trek video about Irish reunification? I did. What was the date they said? 2024? Don't know if it'll get done by then, but... Let me save him. 2024, yeah. Cutting it a bit tight now. But... Oh fuck! Got this absolutely sorted. No! Don't! Shit. Oh no, are they back up? Something very comforting about The Next Generation. I've watched I've seen episodes here and there. Is Star Trek one of those shows, I don't know if it is, where, you know, like anime or something, you can, is there maybe like a document where someone goes, watch 5 episodes of this? Or is it just all killer, no filler? Another show I always wanted to get into, but never did, was X-Files. Always wanted to watch that. And then I remember when, I think it was whenever Sky first got the kind of Sky Atlantic, they signed a big deal with HBO. Probably a good few years ago now, at this point. But X-Files and stuff, I think, are all sitting on Sky Go. Never got around to it. My dad used to be a Trekkie, but in secret. Didn't want to ruin his street cred. Yuck, though. You should get him a wee a wee Star Trek t-shirt. Some PJs or something. You could get him maybe, I don't know the colours. Is it the red one? That's the one, the kind of soldier or crewmate that would die. And is it the yellow one? These are, oh, this is nonsense. But get him a couple once. No harm in it. Red shirt, oh yeah. You get him a red shirt and he'd be raging. And then whip out the blue shirt and be like, just joking, you're the captain of my heart. Shit. I think we did it. Perfect. Send him to the pub so all his pals could say yeah. Taking all of his clothes out of the wash so he has nothing to wear. Oh fuck! Interestingly, I remember in the first game, I think the trains would generally be like the break in between chapters. So having this fight on the train, I'm guessing, is subverting the expectations from the first game. Fuck. I think it's dead. This'll come alive though. I have to be kicking this shit. What's the difference between the 3 dots being vertical versus horizontal? Good question. So I think Necromorphs don't have tickets, I know. This is actually how the ticket man wants to be. But society holds him back. It's like, because in this you're kind of not meant to be going for headshots or something, you're trying to like tear their limbs off or shoot their limbs off. So say if you're going for someone's arms, you'd have it like vertical, and then if I'm trying to shoot their legs off, I think it's better to have it like that, so it kind of spreads across the joint a bit better. So if you see me doing that, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, fucking hell. Thought this was a cutscene. Fuck me. No rest for the wicked at all. Very practical DUI, no problem. You're the captain of my heart, my dad, my hero. That's wonderful. Is it Father's Day this weekend? Oh shit. Scariest moment of the night. Phone just died. Fuck. Canny mind, need to check. The way I learn if it's Father's Day or not, Deliveroo emailed me saying, do you want to not hear about Father's Day? So I'm guessing that it's this weekend, 19th. Okay. What's the go-to gift? Socks? Maybe a wee drink or something? Plenty time, aye. Plenty time to just not get anything. Multi-pack of Toblerones. We would get our dad... Fuck. Christ almighty. We would get our dad... What do you call the fucking things? A walnut whip? I don't even know if he likes them that much, but we've been getting it for him for years and years. It's kind of just a thing. Always get him some walnut whips. Very action-packed, this. Very set-piece heavy. Fuck. This is very much a fucking... Fuck. Very much like a horror action game after Uncharted came out. I don't think the first one... Oh shit, yeah. Don't think the first one was like this.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has your signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
I know people always look to... like the Uncharted games. This game, of course, is ridiculous. At least in this game, I'm in a fucking hard suit. But Uncharted, and people really love to take the piss out of Tomb Raider about how she'll be sliding down slides, jumping across chasms, and getting impaled on spikes, and then just shaking it off. But I think if you have those sorts of thoughts in games, you couldn't play fucking anything. Those wee shites, I fucking hate them. Walnut whips raging, yeah. I honestly don't know if he likes them or not. Archaeologists have thick skin, though. Very good. It's true. Jump the chasm. Wisecrack, welcome in. Wisecrack, can you confirm whether or not our dad likes walnut whips? Or do we just get them? As part of the graduation, climb all the temples. Nice. Do you have to choose between the hat, the Indiana Jones hat, or the... what's the half-tucked shirt? Is Nathan Drake's staple. Do you get... you ever go... It's kind of like if you ever go to a nightclub or something, and there'll always be one cunt who just looks the spit of Liam Gallagher. If you go to like archaeology classes, is there always a guy with like a half-tucked shirt and a different guy with a hat on? The Lara Croft, the ice drafts, yes, exactly. Oh no, oh no. That's fucking class. I couldn't believe a Bandicoot could spin as fast as Crash. Couldn't possibly play it, Majango. It just ruins the game for you. My old professor would always wear a brown leather jacket, hat. See, that is class. If you can pull it off, it's a bit bad if you're a bit desperate feeling, but if you have the charisma and you kind of do it with like a wee wink and a nudge, why not? It's kind of like, oh shit, you do worry though. You do worry. At what point... He looked quite snazzy. Fair. At what point does he start to believe he's Indiana Jones, though? You know? Like he looks in the mirror and he can't even tell the difference. Good. It's dangerous. He does enjoy them, I believe. More of a meme gift at this stage of the Wisecrack, yeah. Say you enjoy something once. 20 years later, you're still getting them. I don't think I ever see them in a shop. Like, walnut whips, do they only come out at Christmas? Or are they all year round? And you kind of just look past them. Once he brings the whip everywhere he goes, yeah. Is this where... It's a good thing we have this wee thing. I saw that Uncharted film on my YouTube homepage. And I remember you saying that, Ree, I think you thought it was quite good. I could maybe watch that one night. Just for the crack. I do quite like your fella. The fella what done Spider-Man. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got babies. This is very upsetting. Oh no! I need shit. The fuck? There's loads of babies, man. Fuck me. There we go. Mostly draws from the last game. They're planning a series of films. Tommy Holland. Tom Holland, yeah.
We can. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones.
I see, Ree, that is a wee bit
The more I remember, the more my head hurts.
of the problem. You know when you see the trailer for it and they're doing the Jeep coming out of the plane from, I think, maybe Uncharted 3?
They keep seeing his face.
It's a tough line, I'm sure, if you're making, like... I shouldn't be talking over this guy. It's a tough line if you're making, like, a licensed, you know, like a computer game film. And you do the bits from the game into the film. It's tough, it kind of pulls you out a wee bit. But they are good set pieces, look. Did look a wee bit like Lee Mack, which I go. Lee Mack would be great in this. He'd be locked in a room and then he'd say he wasn't going out or something. Slightly concerned that you may be dehydrated. No peas yet. I could pee at any moment. Good. Thank you for being concerned. Could be peeing right now. Christ, no peas. What's happened to the world? What's happened? Do you think you know someone? Downloaded a pulse rifle? Does that mean I have it? Okay. Right, this is how we know. Right? The game has offered us to buy a pulse rifle for 7,000 fucking credits. Which means that the game wants us to now have a pulse rifle, which means I will now take one of the free ones from the store. Or should we buy it? Should we be good and buy it? Let's buy it. Fuck it. We're playing the game the right way. Have a nice day. You too. Weapon switch. There it is. Tomahawk redeems have some Pepsi. I'm actually just out of Pepsi. This will help you pee. I'm actually going to go now. Welcome in, Tomahawk. I hope you're well. I'm very excited that the community goal has been reached on your channel. Be right back. Right, folks, I'm going to go to toilet. Are you going because of peer pressure? No, I simply cannot wait. I'll be back in a mo. Peer pressure, perfect. Enjoy the highlights. I feel like we don't get enough clips sometimes, so feel free to clip some shit up. Where's the fucking thing? Where's the cinema? I feel like we don't get enough clips. Fuck's sake. Right, well, enjoy some music. I think I moved some images in OBS. Wait, let me try and fix this. I'm just saying, as a friend, as one friend to another, tear the poor chap down. Why don't you listen? He's got 54 wins. I think he could do with a reality check. Right. I'm only getting on. It gives a crown. Listen, I personally disagree. Why can I not remember that word? That's awful. Where do, folks, I hate to ask this, where do they put definitions of words? I'm so sorry. This is an all-time bad moment. Dictionary, fucking hell. Oh god.
Some of you clearly think very highly of Flick, and
Well, that's a man doing a shite.
Well, let me
100%.
tell you.
I couldn't act it better myself if I was doing a shite.
Of boyfriends. Felicity was just scavenging my scraps, but there were plenty of scraps to scavenge.
Right, let's press Toby here.
Bigger.
We shitting Toby.
Did you see anyone?
Wisecrack has redeemed world famous film recommendation for 3,000 points. What a perfect time to do it. I'm not prepared for this. Let's see. Have you seen Parasite? It's a great film. Directed by the guy. What done the Parasite film? Yeah, he directed Parasite. Fucking Parasite. Yeah, it's a niche film. Like, I don't know if you've heard of it. But yeah, Parasite. Am I really the second best streamer on Twitch? Great storyteller, Joel. I may well be. I'm top 2,000 at least. There we go. If you needed proof, Joel. There it is there. How's it going? To buy, built on slave labor as well. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. That's me just trying to keep it light. Fuck self-service, Frimph? No, not at all, man. I hate to be perceived or exist. I don't hate to exist, but I hate to exist in the eyes of cashiers. I want a wage if I'm doing it myself. This is a ridiculous hill to die on, Frimph. I like to just sneak into a Tesco, sneak out. What's a scurry game? I don't know, Joe Marsh. I don't know, mate. You tell me. I'm talking about scurry games. And from a Scottish man as well. Joe Marsh, you should know better. This is you. This is you, mate. Fuck. Yes, man. Get teabagged in. Yes, man. When I worked in construction, my dad and I took apart a shop that was... Oh, whoa! Get this over the line, right? And I can do this. Okay, I can't do it. You just ran out of time.
You know, it's really funny that you say that lead on Joyce was...
I'm gonna make this the channel trailer for my Twitch account.
It sure looks like...
Just ran out of time.
That guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch and that guy clearly...
Whoa, look at that transition, guys. Oh, fuck, it feels great.
Disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using...
I feel like we don't get enough clips sometimes, so feel free to clip some shit up if you see it.
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed him.
Are you taking a shit?
Me too.
Are you taking a shit right now? Right, sorry. Jill. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to edge it down because I feel like it wants to go up. No. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's going up, it's going up. Keys, hide always, it seems to be. Hide, we're hiding. Adam with the stream sabotage fart there. Oh shit. It's going right. No! No! Hello folks. Hello. Born a wee Pepsi! Exclamation mark. Discord. Now there's a fucking game, man. Absolute scrub, didn't even see me get looped, nerd. That Tetris game. It's like fuck, it's like a good head of crack, you know. I don't know what that is like, but am I really the second best streamer on Twitch? Great storyteller, Joel. I may well be. I'm top 2000 at least. There we go. Hello, Lils, welcome in. Redeemed the fart, exactly. Lils, how you doing? 1p equilibrium has been restored. It has. It has. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Evening, Lils, how you doing? Have you been working? Can I add with the one jokes to the VRB scene? Oh no. I dread to watch this. In the moment, I was like, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. Just got back from work. Oh shit, working quite late. Oh why? I was hoping with your new job, Lils, you're maybe on a wee bit more of a kind of standard. Just turn myself down there. On a wee bit more of a standard sort of 9 to 5-y sort of thing, but I suppose events are events. But I hope you're well. We're playing some Dead Space 2, which I think has been going okay. It was very loud for a long time. So the first hour was mostly just me playing around with the volume, but I think we've got it in an okay place. Hi, hey, hello, MK, welcome in. I was lurking in your stream earlier while I napped. I was going to say to you, I'm napping while listening to your stream, but I thought that would be rude. So I just quietly did it. But I had you on. How you doing? Really not as busy as... Really not really as busy, not as weekend heavy. I'm very happy about this. Good. Good. Suppose with the line of work, you're going to get weekends and stuff. I would like you to loudly lap during my streams. Loudly nap, sorry. Spam my chat with this as I'm falling asleep. It happens to me all the time. Because I'll have a wee nap with my phone on my chest, on my stomach, and I'll probably be watching a Twitch stream, and then I'll just, in my hands, you know, I'll just set it down. But I have kind of woken up, you know, with your hand, like the phone's still active and your hand kind of pressing something. Like Google Assistant might be appearing, asking me what the crack is. So I do occasionally worry about maybe posting something by accident in someone's chat. It's shit. I appreciate you stopping by, or dropping by, MK, not at all. If I see you on, I'll be there.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
How are people finding...
He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What do you want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Oh shit, is that them talking about me or someone else? Who knows? How are people finding the new DVD killer? I was watching a wee bit of Gel stream last night and only caught like half a match of it, unfortunately. It's the biggest growing streamer from the Dollymore area, Morrow, yeah. I do regularly fall asleep near the end of yours. Often in Seamus's. Lils, that's lovely. I don't know if maybe people take that weirdly. You know, that you're watching me while you like sleep. But I do like to fall asleep to a wee stream. It's nice, it's cozy. Big Nose, Burr, where has this emote gone, the streamer? Is it just the follower one? Because I've tried to use it recently and I've been very disappointed to not see it. Conquering the Moon. Titan was successfully cracked. It's fucking cracked, dude. It's a follower. I'll tell you why. It's just a follower one. Why is that? Oh no. Oh, I'll put my phone on charge. I was wondering where it was. MK, sorry, I can't scroll up in the chat because this game is exclusively full screen and I'll need to tab out. But I think you follow you in a minute, son. I dare you. I think you asked how this game was holding up. I haven't played this one before properly. It's holding up reasonably well. It just kind of has this, you know, like shit PC port sort of thing, or maybe old PC port where it's just loud as shit. It's tearing like a motherfucker on my screen.
Attention. This is Director Tightman.
But it's generally been grand.
In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law.
Akin to your eat shit, I picture people using my Burr in other people's chats and seeing it and resenting my stupid fucking face and wanting to punch me, yeah. Sometimes it's just a glorious mixture of warm, comfy sofa and a nice chilled stream. Get in the sleeps, yeah, just the ambient noises, the kind of, the bass of someone's nice voice. It's lovely. This one's okay, people can empathize with you. I think you should keep the Burr. I think you should keep it. Or make it a sub. Make it a sub one, is what I mean. Oh fuck, I meant to be doing something. Do that. Perfect. But yeah, MK, I've only played against it once. I like the new map. Oh, is there a new map? I didn't even know. Uses views for Django, yeah. I didn't even know there was a new map. I like the look of the new killer kind of like jumping out of the lockers and stuff. Apologies if there's anyone else who's replied to me about it that I have missed there.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential.
I would love to extend the stream chat in OBS to be basically like entirely down the screen. I don't think I can do that though, because that would be fucking lovely.
Stay sharp.
Oh, they're giving me so much lore to read. Have I heard of Restream? I don't think so. I have an app for you. Well, buddy, I got an app for you, kid. Oh fuck. Is it just a big chat? No. For fuck's sake. We got the babies. You can make it a floating window, Liz, but I want it to be in OBS. You know, like where stop streaming and stuff is? I want that to be all chat, and then I want to put start streaming where the scene transitions are. Apologies for the volume of this game. It cannot be helped. I've not played as Dredge yet. He's very fun to play against. But you could do that. You probably can, though. I get scared when I change things in OBS because I'm scared to change them, or if I can't change them back. Got to head off. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Really, thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll see you when I see you, which is hopefully soon. Hello all, Molly, welcome in. How you doing? Good evening to you. Hope you're having a lovely one, as they say. As we all hopefully are. In this year and day and month. Oh shit, that's the wee relic. Eat shit. Yes, MK, the killer does look quite fun. I like the burst now lockers. I like the kind of, it adds like a kind of fog of war sort of thing, doesn't it? Exactly right, thank you. Final fart for good measure. Beautiful way to live. Have I updated OBS recently? I update it every time it comes up. Because I'm afraid of things breaking or not working. I should try and extend it though. I tried to put my second monitor once as like portrait. And I don't know how people do that. Hated it. I'm sure it's something you can just get used to, but I just could not get used to it in the 10 minutes that I had it like that. You know? Okay, where am I going? Going this way. Display a chat box in your stream chat overlay on your stream your video with a chat feed over it. Add a chat box to your stream as a browser source. Display a chat box in your stream chat overlay on your stream. See, that is to just show chat in my stream? Which I've thought about, but I'm not sure where I sit on it. You can drop a safe pallet in a loop and he bursts out of a locker behind you. It's great, yeah. I can imagine it having quite good, you know, gameplay ramifications. I was watching Jelith play a game and she was locking these lockers flat out. I was like, what the fuck's this? And then I realised it was it must have been the new killer. Oh, you can put the chat box over the game, viewers won't see it? Oh, okay. Interesting. Redamifications, perfect. Miss them. Been worried of that because it would show you even if you deleted a message. It would, yeah. And I think even if you like deleted someone's message at the time or banned someone, it would still sit there, I think. I don't know, I quite like it, the way, say, like Staggy's does it, where it's there, but you can't really read it. I'm sure you can read it on like a PC and stuff, but if you're on mobile or something, it's not really kind of like front and center. It just kind of shows activity, which I think is quite good for like clips and stuff. I think it's quite good. Can we stasis this? Yes. 200 points every time you lock a locker. No more doing Nessie Gen, so can people just binge that? I thought about it for VODs, but I think maybe it's fine. Dunno. Yeah. I do hate, it is such a shame when you lose the chat. I like a nice clean stream scene, yeah. Clean stream scene. Good set of words there as well. Sip some Pepsi, Kristen, I can do that. I do hate to lose the chat after, you know, if you put something on YouTube. That way I can say hello YouTube more. That's lovely. Used to have the chat on just your slide decided against it. After a while. To lose, chat. Hate to lose. Fucking hate to lose, man. I always think that something like that, Wisecrack, anytime I say it to me, the words to me, I always think that someone might think, or like Timmy might think I'm addressing Timmy. But I have not been listening. Hello, Timmy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Pulse rifle. You called? Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, about the VODs and stuff. Well, I've started doing, some people might have noticed, with the highlights. I've added a few highlights. I don't know, I could be wrong on this, but I don't think highlights ever go away. Maybe they do after fucking years or something, but you can basically highlight entire streams on Twitch and the chat stays there. Like if you look at my 1 year anniversary stream, the chat is still there. I really enjoy it being there. So I've highlighted, I'm going to start highlighting maybe like, I react every time someone says tomorrow when you're lurking, Moro. Yes, exactly. I do it as well if someone is like reading subtitles in the game and it says danger. It happens like. Yes, you can highlight entire streams. I've highlighted basically the entire Murder House. Yours is Portal. Very good. Hi Danger, I've muted Discord so that I can focus entirely on your stream. Only Nullfed's in there anyway. Don't be bringing your Discord drama into this chat. Come on, now this is not the arena for you to be coming in. But welcome in, take a seat. Lovely to see you. I'm so sorry that you're not appreciated elsewhere. But yes, I highlighted the Murder House playthrough. So hopefully the chats will stay up for that. And I might start highlighting, you know, stuff that's just not like easily clipped. Stuff that's maybe like 5 or 10 minutes of, you know, something which was like particularly fun. Just for preservation's sake, because I think it's a shame to lose a lot of stuff. There's a bad guy in Ninjago called Moro. Couldn't help but clock it. Shout out Ninjago, great fucking show. Great show. I was thinking about this. I was almost going to make a joke in my Django stream last night about him playing the Lego Ninjago game. There's sponsorship opportunities. Right, let's just fucking buy the thing. Upgrade my air. I don't really feel like I need to, but let's do a preemptive upgrade. Don't know what it is. Something about the nodes in this game appeals to you. Look like little watch batteries. I quite like what they're going with here. With having to... Basically in the game you get nodes and you can upgrade them. But there will be times where, say if I want to get the next hit point upgrade, I'll have to burn one on basically a useless fucking, you know, thing just to get me there. And I quite like that. I don't know why, but I like it. But yeah, if anyone ever has any suggestions about something that they reckon I should highlight on the stream, let me know. Waiting for someone to be like, no, nothing. Don't worry about it, mate. Nothing yet needs to be highlighted. Where the fuck am I going? We can follow this. That is handy as shit. Alright. Oh! Don't understand the question. Don't worry, I was just doing a wee joke. My favourite danger stream was that SnowRunner stream. The night we discovered what would you even call the genres that we were going for there? The night we discovered Limp Bizkit. I think most of that is on my hard drive, to be fair. It's such a shame you can't. That's partly why I highlighted the Murder House stream, is because I've only got part 1 of the Murder House playthrough on YouTube, because the second part we played in a SnowRunner stream. So it's not on YouTube, which is annoying. The music rabbit hole stream, it was great stuff. Launch and land, press left. Oh shit. Fucking yes, man. We're moving. I've been living a lie. I also fondly remember one where I briefly talked about having a shite, which spawned an hour-long conversation about the worst shites people have had. Yeah, fuck. Recent convenience store game was great. Yes, I was thinking maybe that that night of, I really enjoyed those games. Like you say, even the stream, the one where we played Nightmare of Decay, I fucking loved playing that game. Really enjoyed that. I'll maybe have to go back and highlight that as well. But I can't really start highlighting like every other stream. This is a great one. This is a great one here, guys. I think it's good to kind of populate your channel with that sort of stuff. Right, where are we going? They're all good, totally. They're all great ones, Zach. These are very kind. You peaked with that Spider-Man playthrough? I was thinking about Spider-Man earlier. Wisecrack. Right, it probably wants me to go that way. Let's just go this way. The game has truly begun. We're doing platforming. Hey, you piece of shit. Is this where I came in through? Of course it is. Can you anti-highlight the Alien Isolation streams? They're all gone, I'm afraid. They're all gone. And they're gone forever. Hands are finally flower-free. Flower-free to type. Chris, and I was saying earlier that I think you're treating us to some oat flake? Oatmeal, oat flake. Biscuits. So we don't have biscuits at the minute, but we will have biscuits tomorrow. We will be with biscuits, and I'm very fucking excited. Right, let's just fucking go for it. Right, stasis. Oh shit, boost. Whew. Limp ones or no? Could do. Could do. Is this game not Alien Isolation? This making it seem as if there was a thousand reasons why I played this. But I did have this in my head. I was like, this is a wee bit like Alien Isolation. You're in a spaceship. What a game. Music to your ears, MK. You don't know you're living. What a fucking game that is. A fantastic fucking game. I miss it. I want to be with it. Lovely game. Likewise, crack, the Spider-Man Miles Morales was very fucking good. I really enjoyed playing it. If they're doing another one, which I'm sure they are at some point, could maybe play through that. Okay, use a cheeky wee bit of kinesis there. Where is this going? Probably somewhere a wee bit further back. Problem was, Miles Morales was probably perfect because, say, the original Spider-Man game is a long open world game. Like 20 hours, there's a lot of repeating content and stuff, whereas Miles Morales was, you know, kind of half the size of it, a wee bit more, you know, bite-sized, and it was perfect to play on stream. Oof. Where the fudge is this going? I've gone too far with this. I know it's a class game, but it's highlighting my inadequacies publicly. Okay, yeah. To be fair, I think I've gotten worse at playing scurry games on stream. Power lock enabled. Use one power node. I don't think I have one. Okay, I must do. I get this stomped ASAP. I think I would do worse with Alien than I did when I played it. Right. Have a wee med kit. Pick that up. It's great though. Is that the... I feel like you're maybe replaying that MK, are you? Unless I've just imagined you saying that you'd already played it. Gold semiconductor. What is that? What does it do? Valuable electric component. Sell at the store for credits. Okay. No, first time. Okay. Don't know why I thought that. Okay. Where does this thingy-majig go? It goes right in here. Right in there. There we go. Perfect, lights are on. Is this not the store? You hate to leave that thing behind. But we must. I enjoyed Hitman, mainly when you got frustrated and started blasting everyone. Yeah, Marcus has said similar. Marcus Keeley. I think about the nature of that game. You know, if you're playing Hitman by yourself, you kind of just want to... You'll walk around for about 5 hours just scoping the place out. Whereas when I was streaming it, I was playing it completely different to how I would play it usually. Just because you kind of want to just, you know, get something done. It's interesting though, I do think you do need to get... Oh, for fuck's sake. At a certain point, you also do need to play these games on stream to get better at streaming, that sort of thing. Everyone says the first Dead Space game was better. Do they? Because I remember at the time people really liked this one. But maybe, you know, since time has passed, people have realised that this is maybe a wee bit more kind of action-based than the first one. Enjoyed the one, preferred this one because it's scourgy less, yeah. That's valid. Eat shit. Goddamn piece of shit. Yeah, the first Dead Space did scare me quite a bit. I remember kind of pausing it and stuff and going away and coming back and being like, oh, right, okay. God, you know. I don't really understand. Are they all worshipping... What the fuck's that? nice reset piece. I love watching Trippy play Hitman. He's so methodical, those. It is. I think that's a very good game to play with someone kind of on the sofa or settee or couch beside you. I would generally call it the settee, but it feels weird for me now to say that. Ending of the first one made me so anxious when that invincible necromorph chases you for ages. Only thing I can remember about the ending is the... It's weird to hear you say that. I'm definitely saying it weirdly. I've thought about it too much. City. Or do you even spell city? Probably another T in there, the streamer. Great question, yeah. ICT is one of those words that I would probably just say only in real life. If I was ever writing it down, I would probably write sofa. But in real life, I wouldn't say sofa as much. Used to say city and it slowly changed to sofa over the years, and that makes me sad. We can right these wrongs. We can right these wrongs together. You sit wherever you want. Go into fucking IKEA or wherever sells settees and be like, I'm looking for a settee. And they'll of course say, I've got some great sofas. No. Not interested, man. I want a fucking settee. And they'll have to relent. Does this S in DFS stand for settee? If it doesn't, I'm out of here. As long as it's not couch, yeah. I mean, people are free to call it whatever, but I don't think I could say couch. Don't hear poofy much these days. Who was... someone said it recently. Yeah, you don't. Do people use it? Do people use them still? Do they come? I'm sure they still exist.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Hopefully the mic didn't pick up my tummy doing a rumble there. I had a very strange dinner. Haven't even had dinner, chat. Had a very strange dinner tonight. I got my chili on later than I expected. I went to put the chili in the slow cooker last night, but the fucking light's gone in the kitchen. No oven pizza, Lils, no oven pizza. And I was planning to have chili for dinner tonight, but I couldn't prep it last night because the light was off in the kitchen, so it threw everything out of whack. I could have went to the shop, but I kind of decided, no, let's not do that. So I had some instant noodles and a cheese and ham toastie at the same time. I ate the cheese and ham toastie first and then went straight to the noodles. Slow cooker by candlelight, yeah. Fuck. I just used what I had. I've maybe messed myself up because I was thinking of maybe prepping a wee ham and cheese sandwich for the office tomorrow. And now I'm out of ham. And I don't really feel like prepping a cheese sandwich. And no harm to anyone who just has like a cheese sandwich, but I would want something else in there with it. Well, I do have eggs, but I don't really, egg sandwich in the office could be controversial. I can respect a cheese sandwich. Yeah, if it's a nice, good thick bit of cheese, you could enjoy it for sure. But knowing that I wanted it to be a ham sandwich, or ham and cheese sandwich, I would miss the ham. I'd be thinking about it. Came here to make a ham sandwich and shoot necromorphs. I'm all out of ham. Shit. Always crave a bit of pickle. I heard you saying about, was in Funk's chat maybe talking about like a pickle Majangos. Talking about like a cheese and pickle. That does sound good. Lils, I forgot to say it, I bought some strawberries. Because of your recommendation. I haven't eaten them yet. But they will be eaten at some point. I had a look to see if it said where they were, you know, where they were grown. But it just said British. Somewhere in Britain, I suspect. Also got some blueberries. Where they're from were Get Guggen recommended. Unfortunately, are your blueberries still good? They are still good, I think, Kristen. I haven't touched them. But yes, Lils, I bought them being like, I can maybe have a couple of these, maybe put them in some, like, you know, make like a fancy cocktail thing. I just didn't do it because I'm lazy. They still blue, aye. They've gone blue, I'm afraid. Eat shit. Fuck no! Could we have stopped that? Just scoff from those, yeah. Aye, because how do they stay? If you put them in a cocktail or in a glass, how do they stay? I also bought a gin glass from Poundland, I was saying about last week. Update, don't like it. Put a lot of juice in it, and then the glass felt heavy, and I didn't like that. Fuck me. Perhaps I put too much juice in it, but it's a big glass. You're supposed to. Come on, come on. Stop reanimating them. Oh fuck, I forgot to say it, Kristen. How was Love Island? Were you watching it? I forgot that we're now, the Twitch streaming collective are now up against Love Island. I have been watching Love Island, I'm afraid to say. I don't really have much else to say about it. They absorb the liquid, so they stay pretty solid. They get nice and boozy. So they're a nice after drink treat. Little's okay. I'll maybe try it tomorrow. Please don't, I've already muted on Twitter. Can't handle it. Don't worry, I've got nothing to say about it, except that I'm unfortunately watching it. I don't think this is the place where you're going to get the in-depth discussions about it. Divine Discovery, listen. Fuck no. Do you want to listen to 6 fucking audiobooks? I'm alright, mate. Oh fuck. This looks like some E3 demo shit. Fucking shut up. Like this. Chapter 4. Looks cool. Thinking of doing a cheeky box brownie this weekend, Lils? Yes.
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tiedemann can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be.
I remember this bit vividly. I think this is from an E3 demo.
This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Lake meal cookies, that's what you call them. I'm out here calling them oat flakes and shit. Goddamn. Goddamn biscuits, man. I'm out of biscuits. Where does this take us? Oh, in here. Perfect. Audio logs. No. Stop making me listen. I'm here to game. Restricted access. Cleansing. God. The recipe I use has them as a read in the voice Northern Irish specialty. Yeah, I don't know if anyone, you know, say from England, Scotland, Wales, has the same kind of phenomenon happening there. There's an accent that only exists on Northern Irish radio or TV. Like a kind of media voice. It's very strange. And I don't have the energy to explain it. Maybe another time. You know where you kind of like overpronounce? We definitely have that turtle, yeah. Where they just kind of overpronounce everything, like they make sure, come on Cookstone, that's what Natalie says. Yes, like he is a good example of it. Where you kind of will make sure to pronounce every fucking thing. Like say if I say a word that like bullet, you know, they would make sure to say bullet, you know, shit like that, but for every fucking word. So it ends up coming out as this really weird fucking, just doesn't sound right. And peak Protestants loving Trebeks right now, Kristen, yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Overacting in school plays is a similar note, yeah. I wonder if it's just because we're not as used to hearing people with our accents in kind of really mainstream stuff, even though you do hear it all the time, like, but now at least. But acting in our accents can tend, you know, it feels like I'm listening to someone in a school play. But yeah, I think it depends on how good someone's acting is generally. Yeah, it's not English. Okay, we're looking good. What's a flake meal cookie? What's a flake meal cookie? Let me Google. I've been out for this specifically. Pacifically. It is a local thing, I guess. I'm sure Scotland have a similar thing. A very oaty biscuit. They're fucking great. Trebekesandmore.com has the information for you. Fantastic. Come for the Dead Space 2 stream. Stay for the fucking the Trebekes and More links. They're very good. They're probably my favorite type of biscuit. Indoctrination room. Fantastic. Lake Meal is a terrible name for them. It is, kind of, isn't it? Break fuses to disable locks. Perfect. Have I been in this room? Was this locked? I must have went through that room. It's all very scary and confusing. Hey, with Danger Feebar, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. If you celebrate it. This is a great website, Lils. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was the first Google result. Yes, Feebar, hope you're doing well. We're playing a wee bit of Dead Space 2, which I never played fully back in the day. It's holding up quite well. The combat's good. It's all very good. But, I mean, I am not, like, actively listening to what the characters are saying, so it's partly my fault. But I don't really care about the story that much. I'm just enjoying the kind of, you know, playing the game. Did I do that? What the heck, man? Get punched. Get fucking punched. Never played Dead Space. Sounds fun. Dead Space is good if you like your kind of Resident Evil 4 modern survival horror action-y sort of thing. It's the longest genre title in the world. They're good. Can I get in this? Okay. Smell amazing, def less burnt than last time, hopefully crumbly enough. I liked the way it was a wee bit burnt tasting. Right, where am I going? Through here? Little touch of cosmic horror, never hurt anyone, that's it. Please replace the fuse.
Vandalism in the church is not permitted.
I'm not vandalizing shit. Oh fuck it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. But now this is locked. Okay, we've got a puzzle on our hands, friends. We have a puzzle. So what you're gonna want to do is drop that on the floor. Put that in there. Then we open this. Then stay. Shite. Are we not stasis that? Shit. What if I open it from here? Oh, we can maybe put something in between it. Will that possibly work? This is probably too complicated for this game. But we'll try it. What's happening? Okay, now I will put it in this. And then maybe be able to pull this up. No? Shit. Or I guess just stasis it from here. Fuck. What's this? Fuck's sake. Listen, I was trying. Absolutely grasp at straws, MK. No, I'm thinking too big for the puzzle. There was simply another one of those things. I was too smart. me. I expected too much from the puzzle there. Unfortunately, they couldn't deliver. Fucking yes. So I think the height of it, back in the Discord, Kristen, lovely. Are they done now, are they? I'll have to check them a wee chilly. Although I think it only went in at like 4 o'clock, so it could stay in there until about fucking 12 at night. The last one was in for fucking 10 hours and it was grand. I know we had some people who weren't sure or didn't, just on the cooling rack, nice. Note we had some people who weren't sure about the dark chocolate in the chili thing. I think that might be the secret, you know, that might be the key. But also you put the dark chocolate in at the very end, so the chili's probably the nicest it will be at that point already. Right, we'll have a wee look at what's going on here.
Suck.
Oh shit. Isaac, you idiot. You flipping idiot, you. Looks a wee bit Buzz Lightyear-esque there. Looks like Buzz Lightyear in the balaclava thing, yes. There we go. Just two people who love fucking season 3 or season 4 of The Wire, whichever one it is. You know? Two like-minded individuals. Snap, exactly. Oh heck, Molly, yeah. It's not great for Isaac. It's not great. I wish people in horror games said things like oh heck instead of shit. And goodness gracious. Stuff like that. Or you know, can't believe this. Oh crud, yeah. Can't believe this. This is outrageous. Okay, we're going this way. I think I'm maybe walking into like a big set piece. We have saved it recently. This looks like a set piece room, 100%. Take me back to the indoctrination clinic, please. Right, am I gonna do the thing where I walk back through the room I came from, thinking that I'm exploring? I don't think we've been here, have we? Or have we? I'm sure we have. We must have. Yes, we have. Can we reload that? I'll have a quick look in this room. It tastes good, Kristen. No. No. Very good to hear. I'm glad. I'm excited for them. Can't be on 10:30. It's so relieving when a game changes up the aesthetics or just the environment. Like coming from the spaceship to this nice churchy bit, it feels fucking nice. Feels fresh. Strange things are happening in this room here. Strange things are happening to me. Oh no!
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here too.
Lil, sorry I missed your message. Just like how we splashing milk in a bolognese ain't bad. I don't think I've done it for a bolognese. I did it for like a different pasta dish, and unfortunately didn't really notice a difference, I don't think. But I'm not against it. God, another room. This is a wee bit dated. The kind of oh fuck! Shit the bed. You know, the kind of locked door, and you must kill a certain amount of enemies. Plasma cutter is the best weapon in the game. Don't think I ever used anything else. The line gun is quite good just because it's just a bigger plasma cutter. The plasma gun is pretty much just for the tiny enemies that you need to kill quickly. But I don't think has much use against others. Is there a person behind me? Size doesn't always matter, you know. God. This fucking dinosaur bastard. Stop this. It's taunting me, it's mocking me. Thinks I'm a piece of shit. Stop this. He's a cheeky one. I've lost my patience. Piece of shit. Put a fair amount of parm in. Splash of milk to make it rich. That sounds good.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay, once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb.
I need to put more cheese in sauces like a spaghetti or something. You know what I always realised? I used to love making like a spicy tomato pasta when I was in university. And it was very, very basic, just tinned tomatoes, some hot sauce and stuff. You know, the kind of standard Italian herbs and shit. And but I would always put cheese in it. Then I was trying to recreate it. And I was like, what's the taste I'm missing here? And I never realised it was the copious amount of cheese that I was putting in it. Really does change the flavour of it. Without it necessarily just being cheesy, you know? Right, here we fucking go. Come on. Which chapter am I up to? I think this is chapter 4. I think it said chapter 4 when I came into the church here. Is there like 15 chapters or something? Paranoid acquired, yes man. Alright, we'll see if we can get to a wee save point here. I imagine... want to become famous? Exactly. Thank you, Ice Cream. I have a feeling we're going up against a boss soon instead of a save room though. Exactly. When are we getting the next Wisecrack stream? Wisecrack? Oh fuck, right. Very soon, is that right? Have you got the streaming room set up and stuff? I watch a thing on YouTube called Pasta Grannies. I think you and Trippy mentioned this before. And I remember thinking to myself, what was that? I'll need to look that up. They use Parmesan like a seasoning in cooking. Yes, I think that's exactly what I've been missing those. Is kind of using it as a seasoning rather than like, you know, a thing at the very end, like the cherry on top. Change your thoughts on the stuff. Yeah, it's definitely good to use, and it's not, you would kind of think putting cheese in something could be very like calorific. I don't even think it's that bad. You'd be surprised how far cheese goes. Like I've weighed Parmesan before and been like, right, I'll use like 30 grams as Parmesan. It was a ridiculous amount. It was way more than I would have thought to use. Possibly the sweetest, most wholesome thing in the world. I thought you meant cheese there. I know you now mean Pasta Grannies. But I agree with both. You know what is a channel I quite like? Made with Lau, I think. Where it's a fella and his dad. Kind of like Asian, like Chinese cuisines and stuff. Some very, very good stuff there. Like apparently you're meant to, like, you know, if you're trying to make a chow mein or something, you should be steaming the noodles instead of like boiling them. Which is probably very obvious. But it was mind-blowing to me. Making Chinese food always seems so complicated. There is some stuff, like for the noodles for chow mein or something, where I just thought, I wish it was just as easy as just boiling the fucking noodles instead of kind of like steaming them inside of a pot or something. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but the way they looked, the way they showed it, I thought that's a lot of mess. I have the Wagamama's cookbook and it's just like a million things in every dish, yeah. I haven't really tried to make stuff too much. I tried to make pad ki mao, myself and Ellamo's favourite Thai dish. And if anyone's ever tried to make rice noodles, I couldn't for the life of me get them right. And they smell like shit. See, when you're cooking rice noodles, they smell weird, man. So much in common, Lellamo, yes. They smell weird, Lils, trust me. I'm gonna look on Letterboxd, Lellamo, and you'll have given the short film I was in 4 stars out of 4. Love the smell of shit at dinner time. It doesn't smell of it by the time you're eating it, I don't think. But like in the initial kind of boiling process, it smells weird. I can almost describe it. Is it on Letterboxd? Of course not. I would imagine not. And my friend did get a distinction in college for the short film though, so couldn't have been that bad. Okay, I've saved it. Fuck, I've saved it. We're 3.5 hours. Unfortunately, I can't really go much further because it'll probably hit me with a wee boss. But yes, lovely, lovely stuff, folks. Thank you all for being here. Been interesting playing that. I wish I cared more about the story. Thank you, Icecrack. I wish I cared more about the story. I'm enjoying the gameplay, but I just don't care about the story. So I'll see how I feel about maybe picking it back up another time. But thank you all for being here. Lovely people. Top Man, Marcus, Total for the subs, and Millsy for the follow off stream. GG's Wisecrack, thank you. Let me alt tab out of this. Play some music. And I'll find someone first to raid. And then we'll be back, fingers crossed. We'll be back on Saturday with the quarry, if it arrives. It's been ages since I raided Shimus, I think. So we'll give Shimus a wee raid. Thanks for the nostalgia, MK. Thank you for being here. Good shooting, Soldier Timmy. Thank you. Cheers for the stream, Danger Delamo. Thank you. Thank you all for being here very much. Lovely people. Really appreciate it. And have a lovely Thursday. Have a lovely Friday. And I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm so sorry, Panda.